Ahoy there, greetings, and welcome to this flip through and exploration of the art of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, before I get started, I would like to say that I've been a huge fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies ever since I was a little tiny kid, so I was very thrilled to discover that about 16 years ago, this glorious art book was published, and I managed to find it used, as you can see, by the scribbling in the introduction, but yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to show you this big book of buccaneers and angry fish people. Beginning with the curse of the Black Pearl and a piece of Aztec gold. Now this appears to be a illustration or a sketch of Jack Sparrow before Johnny Depp was actually cast in the role. So that's very interesting. I wonder who this is modeled after. We'll probably never know. And this over here is kind of hilarious. This is, I'm guessing, like the first drawing of that scene where he is on that little dinghy and it just starts to sink. He just rides the mast as it's sinking to the dock, or the quay. It just lands there, and it's just one of the most iconic things ever. And here are some examples of 17th century fashion, which was very extravagant, as you can see. And some more sketchy kind of black and white segments here. And a really cool detail in here is these storyboards, which are kind of cool to look through and remember the scenes in the movie and see kind of how they were developed through these storyboards, which is pretty fun. Now, Crash McCreary is the artist responsible for some of the best pieces in this book. He is a really fantastic creature designer, and he is responsible for a bunch of the highly detailed renderings of the skeleton crew, of the cursed crew of the Black Pearl. And he also later on, we will see later on, he did a bunch of work for the crew of the Flying Dutchman, or the Angry Fish People, as I like to call them. I love how the Kraken's tentacles have different names, like here it says Mast Wrapper, Hull Crusher, and Sailor Snatcher. I wonder whose idea that was. Maybe it was the Kraken's idea. Maybe in his brain that's how he controls the different tentacles. You know, like, Nigel, fetch me that Englishman. But, yeah, I could be reading too much into that. And of course here we have the Maokun map, or the navigational charts, as it's referred to in the film. And there's an interesting little behind-the-scenes fact here. The part of the map that shows the way to the Fountain of Youth was actually added only in the last scene of Our World's End, because they were thinking about a sequel. So if you look closely at the map in earlier scenes of the film, that bit is not actually there. And also, if you look very closely right here, you will see none other than the mouse himself. Well, that just about wraps it up. Let me know. I decided not to bombard you with my commentary throughout the whole video and just let you listen to the music and observe the art. If you like that, let me know. If you think I should talk more or say more interesting things, let me know. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.